I go to Kathy's house and I knock on the door. And I remember I had Christopher's stepmom, Linda, on the phone with me. She was on speakerphone, and I told her what was going on. Little did I know everybody was in on this. And Terry answered the door, which is Chris's stepfather. And he told me that I need to get off of his fucking property. And here, little Noah, who's 3 years old, and my Isabella is 7. And they're standing behind me. And I said, please tell me what's going on. I said, where's Faith? I said, please give me my baby back. And he told me, get off my fucking property. And he took out a green and black baseball bat. And he told me to fucking leave or he's gonna bash me and my kids' heads.
Terry Bowersox Sr., April the 28th, 2017. And it goes, so sad, please put this on your status if you have dated, known, worked with, or are related to, or married to, open brackets, or divorced from, closed brackets, or have children with someone who suffers from being a damned idiot. We all need to understand being a damned idiot is real and must be taken seriously. Right? You could be sitting next to a damned idiot right now. Well, I'm looking at one right now, so that's okay. There is still no known cure for being a damned idiot. No, there isn't. You cannot argue with an idiot. You can't. And sympathy does not help. Sometimes, now this is what got me, because of what I'd heard on a previous live. I aired it, and I said I'd never talk about it again. I would never look into that video anymore, right? So, but something that was said on that video, that this piece stuck in my mind. Sometimes a piece of 2x4 to the back of the head helps, but not a lot. But we can raise awareness. 53% won't repost this because they don't know how to copy and paste. Well, I'm not one of those 53%, am I? Woohoo! Because I know how to copy, paste, and show it on YouTube. Piece of twat. I hate people like that. I really do. So like my earpieces are falling apart. Because I'm swinging them around in my hand. And this was in 2017. So, was this when 1925? Would this be when Chris was with Nina? Because remember what Nina said? How he turned up at the house with a baseball bat and threatened to smack her and her children's heads in with it if they didn't leave the house there and then. And if anyone had watched my previous ones about these people, Donna Serafina, it's part 2. It's like marked up as part 2. And it is very triggering. So, that 2x4 to the back of the head just thinks, it tells me the sort of person he is, because what Nina said with the baseball bat, what I've heard Reverend Donna Serafina say. And I'm thinking, is it for real? You know what I mean? Why would you put something like this up? Because I was telling you now, whatever you put up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, it will come back and bite you 10 times. And this is coming back to bite you, Mr. TB, Popcorn. And if you don't know why I call him Popcorn, that's another reason to go and watch my video with covering Sweetie Pilo and Reverend Donna Serafina, Part 2. Yeah, I'll understand why I call him Popcorn. You've got that, okay? All right. And then I pulled this up. Pulled this up. And it's about TB, Popcorn. It says, I am a licensed A&P mechanic by trade. I have almost 20 years of heavy structural repair and modification experience. Most of my career, I travelled the country as part of a numerous specialised repair and modification teams. I have now taken my experience and started precision-driven solutions to help customers and technicians alike. I have seen the good, the bad, and the ugly of aviation. Our company bridges that gap of highly experienced and specialised technicians, Wi-Fi installations to full cargo conversions modifications. We accomplish the impossible every day. We specialise in the ridiculous and operate with integrity. So he'd also know about Wi-Fi jamming machines. Yeah, he'd know about them. We know Katie would. So I then went and looked up, what was it called again? Oh, God. Precision-driven solutions.
Evil people hurt others on purpose and don't care about the pain they cause. They lie and trick to get what they want, not thinking about how it affects anyone else. They enjoy being in control and making others suffer. Even though they seem strong, their actions often come from fear or insecurity.